Welcome, ladies, to Mindset Monday. It is February the 16th. My name is Alicia, and I am a holistic health coach who supports women in creating lives that feel sustainable, nourishing, and grounded. Today, we are discussing loving the parts of you you used to hide. There are parts of you that didn't disappear. They learned where they weren't welcome. Most women don't remember the first time they hid. They remember becoming careful with tone, expression, and how they revealed themselves. Something about you met resistance, not once, but repeatedly. Curiosity met disapproval. Sensitivity met ridicule. Honesty met consequences. And presence met correction. So you adapted. You didn't stop being those things. You moved them out of sight. You placed them behind competence, humor, productivity, and being easy to deal with. Those parts didn't go away. They went on watch. They learned how to scan a room, read faces, sense shifts in energy, and pull you back before impact. That vigilance didn't end when circumstances changed. It stayed active. That's why attention can still feel uncomfortable. Why joy sometimes stalls halfway in. Why you pull back just as something begins to matter. And why your body tightens before your mind. Those parts that hid are not fragile, they are observant. They remember what it costs to be visible. Over time, those parts become associated with risk. Desire becomes something to manage. Emotion becomes something to regulate. And need becomes something to minimize. What began as protection becomes distant. Distance from your instincts, the reactions, and your own internal signals. So life starts to feel muted. Not painful, just contained. You function, perform, and handle things. And underneath, something waits. Loving the parts you used to hide doesn't require exposure. It requires a shift in relationship. It means no longer treating those parts as liabilities, no longer rushing to override them, and no longer asking them to make sense before being allowed to exist. It means allowing a reaction to register without being edited, a want to rise without being dismissed, and a feeling to pass through without being interrogated. Integration begins quietly, not with expression, but with permission. So this week, notice the moment when something stirs and your instinct is to suppress it gently, efficiently, and without debate. Pause there and recognize the presence of a part of you that learned to disappear to keep you intact. That recognition is respect, and respect is where wholeness begins. If you're navigating your own relationship with food, body, or health, and you would like to learn more about the Empower Her journey or join my free private Facebook group, you can find that information in the links below. And I'll see you next week right here for Mindset Monday.